this is probably one of the best lineup I've seen. I might be tripping.
Well, for me, it is the best lineup so far.
Yeah.
I haven't done as many as you, but this is definitely the best lineup I've seen.
You know what? I think the last one is giving me good vibes. She's got a good smile. The one in all black. The first one is nice too. I think she either tall, as you said, or she's just the one who's next to her is just short. You know.
But the one who's next to her has potential. I think she has a kid though.
How'd you know?
Belly.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Giovanni.
Giovanni, how old are you?
32.
And what do you do?
Oh, I'm a videographer, cartoonist, and I'm a personal trainer.
Okay, very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh, me? I'm an artist in every sense of the word, so I like to draw, paint, sculpt, clay, anything you name it. Like, I'm a student of the game, so like, for instance, something like this, I love watching this. So like, I watch little things like the cameraman doing something like panning to somebody making a joke or something like that. I'm like, oh, I understand that. It makes me like, okay. Makes me appreciate it more.
Got it.
And also heavy in the gym. Also too, I love to travel. Tokyo, my next trip, definitely.
Nice.
I want to leave with like a whole bunch of gyms. And last but not least, I love to put it on. I love getting fly. Like, I feel like every day is like a video game. Like, I'm gonna create a character, so like, I'm trying to put it on and just do different fits, different. But yeah, that's basically me.
The outfit.
I like him. Yeah. Actually, it's funny because none of the girls have popped their balloon yet.
Yeah.
Because he's attractive. Yeah. He's confident. He represents himself well. He speaks like he's more ghetto, but he's not. He's just more underground. He's not into the normal everyday life things, but he takes what he's doing serious, and that's really dope that he's so into that. Yeah, he loves his art, whether it be camera, whether it be paint, whether it be sculpting, that's great. Even himself, like he said, he likes the gym. It's his fitness. It's his getting away from the world and his outfit. So yeah, he's actually a pretty damn good catch so far.
Yeah, I like the drip. I like the outfit. It's kind of like different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
no,
it's like, wow, that's actually nice, man.
It's good because it shows off a little bit, but not too much, and it shows that he's still able to get a little loose. That's why he's not all serious with the suit and tie. The sunglasses could go, but other than that, no, bro, looking good.
You look for in a woman?
Somebody that could take accountability, definitely. Someone that's charismatic. Somebody that's intellectual too. Like, teach me something. You know, I could teach you some things too, but you know, it's a lot of baddies in the world, but like, if you don't got nothing up here, it's like, what's the purpose?
Okay.
Also too, someone that's in the gym at least. I'm not asking
that
you
was
to be
a shout out to
rat,
Meg
like,
the Stallion.
You know,
Who? Meg the Stallion. There's a lot of baddies in the row, but you ain't got nothing up here. What you doing? Come on, Meg. Go on, get your foot shot off.
I mean, you know what's funny though? A lot of girls, it's like nowadays they don't even know how to have a conversation with you, waiting for a man to actually lead the conversation. Not a lot of them. Some of them they can talk, but I just find like most of them is just like kind of hard to keep up the conversation because they don't know how to talk. Especially when they're pretty. When the one who has like a pretty privilege, they always get the compliment.
But it's sometimes I find that it's the ones who think they're pretty who talk a lot. But the sad part is that they don't really got much to say because they're trying to go on their look. The ones who actually are really pretty tend to be a lot more intelligent because they don't have to focus on their looks. They can focus on themselves. They can focus on their mental aspect of life and taking care of their self inside. They're not so focused on the outside. That exudes a lot with them when you get a girl who thinks she's pretty, but you know, she's on the borderline of she could be pretty, but her confidence brings her into the other side where she's not as pretty, but also trying to sound intelligent to match your energy. Belief of you being pretty. You just have to be intelligent. So unfortunately, you have to, just like a man, you have to represent what you are, not try to be something you're not. And that's the problem with girls or guys. I think this lineup looks nice, so let's see what they got to say.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Somebody that can't take accountability, definitely. Shouldn't have had to say this, but like, can we do like some clean eating, y'all? Like I don't want somebody that's not. For instance, I was talking to this girl one time, right? She told me she don't drink water. That is crazy. Like,
no
can we at least get the greens in? Can we at least get the veggies in?
Some more healthy eating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'm not asking you to be.
I like this guy, bro. Like as you said, the confidence. He made them laugh. We thought
he knows
he's
what
being
he
himself.
wants.
He's being himself,
he knows
right?
What he wants. If you
He's
don't
not
like
faking it.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, know what I mean? He's not that guy. You know. He's not ghetto, Brian. So
that's tough.
Shout out to Brian.
We haven't had any pop balloons yet. Okay, 2 more.
me do it.
And one more.
Do you right here.
Okay.
Respectfully, sorry.
Let's start down there.
Funny, bro, having a problem with this,
but why was she one of the pops?
All you girls look phenomenal. I was more attracted to the other ones. Let's just keep it a buck.
That's understandable, yeah.
But look phenomenal.
Thank you.
Lunica, 27.
Lunica, what do you do?
I am a high school teacher, and I'm also a content creator doing online coaching.
Hey, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to just hear what he had to say, give him the benefit of the doubt. A bit animated for me, but I did want to hear what you had to say.
Got it. And why did we end up popping hers?
Same thing. Like I feel like out of attraction, it's probably the least, but like still gorgeous.
Thank you.
This guy's got a big selection, so he's wandering and he's having a hard time. He's like, it's so hard.
Yeah.
There's just so many beautiful girls. But for me, and this is one of the things I try to tell a lot of people as well, is like when you're at a bar that's full of beautiful women, if you go to every girl and they keep saying no, and then you go to the next one and they say no, and you go to another one and they say no, by the time you find one that's actually worthwhile, she's going to notice that you've been hitting on everybody at the bar and you just wasted all that time. She's not going to be into you because you're flirting with everybody hoping to get that chance. 1 out of 10 will say yes. That's a loser mentality. You gotta look the room, see who you really, really, really want to go for. Not accept loss and just move on to the next. No, just go to that one, talk with her, see what happens. If nothing happens, enjoy your night. Don't bother going after everybody else, because if you see that bar on a regular basis, all of those women are going to see you on the regular basis doing the same thing every night. After a while, you're just going to be the hoe of the club, and nobody's going to want to get with you. You gotta keep it real, especially with the girls. If you're looking for love, that's the way to go. If you're just looking for a piece of ass.
So you're saying it's at the bar, 10 girls. He has to talk with that one. If she rejects them, don't go to the second one. Just wait and play cool.
Yeah, I mean, if the second one calls you over and she approaches you, that's all good. But if you're going to approach somebody and make an effort, all the other females are going to see that, especially if you're looking fly and you're looking good at the bar. Everybody's got your eye. So, and you've got their eye as well. They all notice the room. It's not like they're all just stuck in their own little world. They all see things too. Single people see all the other single people. They're doing the same thing. So if you're going to waste your time hitting every single girl until one says yes, well, you ended up with the loser because she knew you were hitting on everybody else and she still said yes. So she's just like, whatever. Hold yourself high in respect to you. And if you go to a girl you find attractive, that's it. Maybe two. But that's if the first one left or isn't around at all. That's a different story.
My name is Kenyani. I'm 27.
And Kenyani, what do you do?
I'm an external consultant in organizational development and effectiveness. And I also model and long-term, I'm kind of into health and wellness.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Why did I have my balloon unpopped? Because though, attraction does meet the eye first, I'm trying a different approach where I'm just trying to listen to mindset first. And you seem like you're a really creative individual, and that was just kind of something where I was like, okay, maybe we could talk more and talk about creative stuff or what else you're into. So I just want to give you the benefit of the doubt and hear your mindset.
Why do we end up popping hers?
She's pretty. I'm trying to stay away from the light skins.
I was actually going to say that. I don't like white chicks. I was going to say that. That's hilarious.
Bro, is that considered as a racist?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's black.
I mean, everybody has a preference, right? I mean, for like the majority of like Latinos, they really love white people with blue eyes, and different cultures like other cultures more sort of idea. But these girls are all black girls. Even she is black in some way, whether she's a mix, it doesn't matter. Ooh. But that's just a cut, and it didn't need to be said because he could have just said, it's just the attraction's not there, and that would have been fine.
Yeah.
Now this is going to detriment her life for the rest of it. It's on national syndicate. He just kind of crushed her. Even all the other girls look at their faces. Yeah, they're all like, oh my God, I can't believe you just said that. Yeah. That's not right. Bro, gotta think a little bit better. I think he's high, but
you think so?
Yeah,
he's just speaking out of his, like, he's just saying whatever
it's okay to be honest, but there's a different way to do it where you don't have to crush somebody's confidence, because she does have confidence, but could be something that she lacks from that aspect as well, because maybe she really likes dark guys, but a lot of dark guys don't like light-skinned girls. So this could have been said a different way. I'm pretty hardcore when it comes to just saying it straight up. I don't like the sugarcoat stuff, especially with fat people. They had enough sugar.
I think like it was more of that.
Yeah, all right.
But yeah, she's really pretty.
My name is Caroline, and I'm 32. I'm a project manager in the healthcare industry. The reason why I popped my balloon is because I don't really like the way you dressed. It's like, I get it, like it's your style, but it's just not really my style. So yeah.
It took her that long to pop her balloon?
So,
Couldn't pop it
is
when
she
you
someone
walked
that's
out?
your type?
Maybe she thinks she's a light skin,
Maybe.
right? She's just
She's standing up for the light skinned girl.
yeah.
She seems more mature, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, tall, model built. I mean, for that, like, I'm a creative character. Like you said, I'm animated, but like, this is how I go. So if it's too much, then we're not a match. So.
Ooh, I like that.
That's good.
Whoa.
Thank you. To get
Wow,
a few
bro-
more
bro
pops
should
over
have
here,
shut
let's
up.
head on over. Let's start with your name
He's
and
losing
age.
them all.
My name is Micah. I'm 30 years old.
Micah, what do you do?
I am a counselor for a graduation retention program in a high school. Just listening to him speak more, it just made me want to go with my first thought, which was that he's not really my type. The aesthetic doesn't necessarily line up. He's very handsome, though, very cute.
See, she said it
not my
right.
type.
Not,
Got it.
you're too
No,
nice
she's
for
someone
me.
that's your type.
Definitely. She fire.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Nice chocolate.
Yes, chocolate. Here we go, one over here.
The white girl's like,
right
"Shut
here.
up."
Your name and age.
My name is Taylor. I'm 27.
And Taylor, what do you do?
I'm a software engineer. I popped my balloon because I was trying to hear you out, give you a chance, and I liked like your wants in a woman and everything like that. But yeah, I can't do the outfit, the animation character. It's kind of childish to me. Sorry.
Everybody's going with the boat now.
Well, and that's the thing that's kind of weird is that I think because he keeps talking, he's starting to exude more immaturity. Like, this is me, this is how I am. You know, I like to represent my anime character. You know, and, you know, it's okay to have a style.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like, obviously you're not going to go to a dinner party dressed like that. So you have to be able to represent in all aspects of life. And he needs to show that, not just be like, this is me. If you can't deal with it, then you can't deal with it. That's not going to fly every
Yeah.
occasion. You want to go to the park and walk around? Sure, that's all good. You want to go to a club? Might want to change the outfit a little bit. You want to go to a dinner party? You're definitely going to want to change the outfit, you know. We all want to show off our pipes there, bro. But, you know, you're attractive as a man, yes, but that could be seen wearing a suit and tie as well.
Once again, I can only be me.
Right?
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
So, like, if it's too much for you, then, you know.
Oh, what?
Okay, now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I'll talk to her. She's pretty.
Chi-Chi, 32.
They all
And
pop their
Chi-Chi,
balloons.
what do you do?
Yeah.
He lost
I'm
them all.
a live streamer and
Everybody was
entrepreneur.
interested in him, and then he lost them all. just
Exactly.
because he keeps talking.
By himself, yeah.
It's funny because this show would be great if they just showed photos of the person, maybe a little bit of video or something like that,
Yeah.
and then just had them talk about themselves.
Oh, like just like an intro. You just talk about himself.
Yeah, like kind of like what they do with the girls there. Do with the guys too a little bit. It's sad because the guy needs to grow up a little bit. You know, he's a very good-looking guy. He keeps himself in shape and he loves his art and everything, and that's great to be creative. But he's basically telling them, I'm not willing to change for anybody, and I'm just going to be me. If you can't accept it, move on. There's a difference between being you and a girl changing you rather than you just being with them and being for them. It doesn't always have to be about you, and that's what it seems like to them. I'm sure they see him as an attention grabber.
Yeah.
And this is me. If you can't deal with it, that's all it is. Ladies would prefer to be the one that's being checked out of the couple, not the man all the time.
Let me look her up on Instagram and see how she looks like.
Who?
Follow Chichi, her.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Sarah.
Yeah, she looks fine, man.
Fine. Oh, she's Nigerian. Wow, this is cool. Yeah, right here.
Left or right? Oh, man, she's fire.
Cool. Wow, shout out to Hollywood Chichi.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I really tried to like just overlook and really just get into who he was. And as he started to talk, I started to not like him.
Oh, yeah, she got a singer voice.
I'm just a vibe person. His vibe just started throwing me off. At first, I'm all the things that you're into. I'm a personal trainer on the side. I'm into fitness, clean eating, all those things. Creative. But then I think it was your responses that kind of threw me off. It was more so that.
She
Same
pretty.
thing here. She's someone that's your type.
Fire. I like the fit
Thank
too.
you.
So that's on point.
Thank you. You too.
You know, yeah, like I said, I could only be me. So.
It's the shrug. I think it's the shrug. You're like, I think it was a shrug that everyone you was like, well, you know what? I can't be. I was like,
No, they actually vibing.
She gave him a teaching moment.
No, they literally just vibing. Like that's
A little bit, but I think she's more vibing with him like she's a good friend or his sister. Stop doing the shrug. You don't need to do that. You're an attractive man. Just grow up a little bit. Stop doing the.
Yeah, it's like a sister vibes, isn't it?
Like how old is he? He's got to be like 29 or something, right? I mean,
yeah, he's pretty. Yeah, he's in his 20s.
He's acting like he's 20. Like seriously.
I feel like it's good ahead of the time. You know what I'm saying? Like be yourself ahead of the time, then so you know what kind of package you're getting as a woman.
No. That's great because like everybody at the beginning was holding their balloons, thinking, "Oh man, this guy's a pretty good looking guy. He's very attractive and muscular and stuff like that." But then the second he opens his mouth and then all the diarrhea came out, they're all like, "I'm not cleaning up after his messes all the time. No way." So. Yeah, he still needs things to work on for sure.
Yeah.
So.
Man, you gonna do that when you go out, or so it was kind of.
I'm pretty chill. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could be sarcastic, but like.
Okay, I speak sarcasm. I get it. Okay. It was okay. That was that. It was just that. It was your responses. I was like, you're just digging a hole and just jumping in it. Okay. But definitely love your character. Love everything about you.
I like her. Her attitude's great.
And we had got another pop back over here. Your name and age.
My name is Daisha. I'm 29. I'm an Airbnb host. I do life insurance.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just feel like the chemistry wasn't there.
She's an Airbnb host. Does she sell life insurance to the people she hosts because they may not live past her hosting? Side hustle.
Got it. She's happy. She looks happy. Maybe her Botox just makes her look like she has no choice but to smile.
Yeah. It's I don't know what's going on there.
She's pretty dope.
She's all right, but I think she's one of those girls that could let go real easy and just let it all go to hell. Because she's on the line right now where she's not fit, but she's not horrible or anything.
Yeah.
And she's focused too much on things that don't matter, like lips. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do with nice lips, but
society pressure. Yeah.
I think that you're a nice man with good values. I just don't think that we align.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is Daisha someone that's your type?
She's fire too. She's fire too.
You guys all fine.
So I am a lifestyle content creator. I'm a student and a cocktail waitress.
Why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think we had some things in common. I love fitness. I like the video editing. I thought that was cool with the content creation. I think you do dress a little young for your age. Do you live in LA or something? You give kind of street. Okay, you kind of give me like LA, like streetwear vibes. And then I'm not the biggest fan of like long hair on a man. But I do think you're handsome. But those are my options. Those are my things.
Okay. All right. Same thing. Don't say she fire. Is she your type?
She's pressure.
Oh.
She's pressure.
Okay.
I like that.
I'm just saying, like, I would definitely approach you. You nice.
All right, Alicia. I know. All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped. But
If you can't use fire, use pressure.
He did get game though, because like as he kept talking with them, he could probably get one night or a weekend or something with them. But after a couple of days of listening to him talk, they would get bored with him.
Yeah.
But he is a pickup artist for sure, because he's a good looking guy, and he knows how to like ramble on about nonsense, but also like make it fun and entertaining. So I think he could definitely get girls, but keeping them is his issue.
The point is that if you don't investigate and if you don't study things properly, you can't say the music today is better than the music yesterday.